The Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. A little bit off there. You probably saw the pregame announcement. Yesterday was a weird day. We didn't really work yesterday. The group went out for a Christmas lunch and a holiday lunch, and we saw a movie. First, I had to go to Dick's Bakery and pick up a 9-inch chocolate burnt almond cake for Venkat, who is leaving us because his contract is up, and the way H-1B visas work, or I don't know what the deal is, or maybe there's just no money for it, I don't know, but he's leaving. It sucks. So I picked up a cake and went to Thea Mediterranean at Santana Row, and I said, here's this cake, it's a surprise. It is for this table at noon. Please have it ready when we let you know. They said, okay. So then I went across the street to Pete's and had a double mocha. Pete's has sugar-free chocolate now. So your mocha has fewer calories and, well, maybe not no sugar, but a lot less. It has the milk sugar. So from the milk, of course, I added with soy. So it was a sugar-free soy large mocha. Yeah. The thing about coffee is you can put it's like Spanish. You can put the words in any order. But the people that work there always say it in the same order because they know the order to hear it in because it's the order that it matters. So decaf is always the first word because you got to make those beans, right? And then the next word is going to probably be the type of dairy. No, the size, then whether it's decaf, then the dairy, and then what the drink is because that's the noun. It's not modifying anything, so mocha is the noun. So there you go. Finished that, went back at noon, said, yeah, can I be seated while I wait for my party? And they said, okay. 12:25, 2 people finally show up. Finally, there were 6 of us. We all made it by 12:40. Food was alright. Service is pretty good. All of a sudden, this guy walks up with a stack of plates. And everyone's looking at him. And it's ruining the surprise. The cake is a surprise, remember? So I kind of looked at the guy and I go, hey, it's supposed to be a surprise. Can you bring the cake out first? Oh, okay. So, luckily, the surprise remained in effect, but it almost got blown. So they come out with the cake, and we cut it, and we serve everyone. Perfect success. We eat the whole cake, just barely. I guess I got the right size. Good job, Dick's Bakery. Very proud of you. So the bill comes, and we're looking at the bill, and there's $18 charge for cake slicing. Like a corkage fee when you bring a bottle of wine to a restaurant, except they didn't slice the fucking thing. They just brought it out on a platter. They provided plates, they provided a knife, they presented the cake, but they didn't slice it. So we got the $18 taken off the bill. Shame on you, Thea Mediterranean. You could have just changed the line item to something like cake presentment or something, and then we would have had no option and no way to complain. But you called it slicing, and then you didn't slice the cake. I mean, really, what the fuck? So, 18 bucks you don't get. And it wasn't even our money, it was eBay's money. We gladly would have given it to you, but you fucked up, man. So, that worked out. We walked across the street to Century 22, I think, one of the centuries, to watch The Tourist. Lots of shitty reviews, and you know what? It really was a ridiculous movie, and not like a Stuart Scott ridiculous kind of movie. It was just ridiculous. I enjoyed it because, you know, it was very scenic, and Johnny Depp plays a math teacher, but there's no math in the movie. But I would wait till Netflix, watch it on TV for free. It's just ridiculous. It's just not very good. It's not very suspenseful. A bunch of stuff happens, but I follow along the whole way. There's plot twists, but there's so many plot twists that you know what's supposed to happen isn't going to happen. So it's not a plot twist then, if you know something weird's going to happen. So then after that, I got a phone call during the movie, and unlike other people on my team who shall remain nameless, I do not answer the phone during the fucking movie. I'm kind of embarrassed of my teammates, to be honest, but luckily it was The Tourist, so nobody was in the stand, no one was in the audience, because no one wanted to see that movie because the movie sucked, so nobody could get outraged that one of my coworkers answered his fucking phone during the goddamn movie. Anyway, my phone call, which included a voicemail, was from Almaden Auto Repair. Good old Ty. Ty said, hey, I need you to go to St. Clair Cadillac to pick up your spare key, or if you get me a copy of your registration, I can go down to St. Clair Cadillac to pick up the spare key. Well, I don't like St. Clair Cadillac. I've never liked them. They're bastards. Saturn and Stevens Creek, when they closed down, sold their database to St. Clair Cadillac because they're an authorized Saturn something. They work on Saturn, so like they're authorized to. So, you know, fine. So I park. First I pull into the parking lot, and there's nowhere to park. You have to park in the street. There's so many fucking cars, there's nowhere for a customer to park. Everything must go. All things must go. So, then I pull back out on the street and park in the street, and I walk inside. And I say, I'm here to get a key cut. Oh, parts is in the back. Alright, I go to parts. They're open. No one's there. The cashier sees me and says, oh, you got to ring the bell. Ding! Guy shows up. Hey, how's it going? I need this key cut for all of the auto repair. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that sounds good. And then this woman walks up, stands right next to me. She's an older woman, probably in her 60s. Gets out her checkbook, and he just suddenly turns his attention away from me and to her and says, yeah. She's like, can I take care of this right now? And he goes, okay. It was going to be $563, but we'll sell it to you for $350. Okay, that's great. She pulls out her checkbook and starts writing a check. The guy walks away to get whatever it is that she's buying. That's disrespectful, man. It's exactly what I expect from St. Clair Cadillac, because they've always been that way. Arrogant little fucks. Gotta take care of the little old lady just because she's got lots of money. You know what? I have to buy a new car soon, and maybe I might buy a Cadillac. I've got the money for it. I could probably buy one with cash if I wanted to. But then you decide, I'm going to cater to someone who's going to die in 10 years. How many cars is she going to buy after she's dead? How many cars am I going to buy, huh? That's right, especially Cadillac. The damn thing only lasts 2 or 3 years anyway. I'll have to buy a lot of Cadillacs. No, that's not how he looked at it. So whatever. I took my registration with me, and I walked out to my car, called Ty up on the phone and said, look, don't give these guys your fucking business, okay? Go somewhere else. I'm not coming back here. And Ty says, okay, I'll go down and get it myself. And I didn't have time to argue with him about saying, no, I don't want you to go either. The deal's off. But what I will probably do is not go back to Almaden Auto Repair if he gets that key from St. Clair Cadillac, because they suck. You look on Yelp at St. Clair Cadillac, and they have like a 2-star rating. It's really hard to have a 2-star rating. I mean, like Sizzler gets a 2-star rating on Yelp. And they're that bad. But people that use Yelp don't buy Cadillacs, apparently. I bet all the Cadillac dealerships are probably like that. Because if you're old and you buy Cadillacs, you don't use Yelp anyway. So they're fine. But in 20 years, there will be no Cadillac, because they're doing nothing to get new customers. You think people that bought Escalades in the last 10 years are going to buy another Cadillac? No. That was just a fad. It's done. It's like the PT Cruiser. It's done. So, you had a good run, Cadillac. It's all done. You guys fucked it up. Simple customer service. That's all we're asking for. So then, take a shower and do a casino party at Michael's in Mountain View for Aces Up. It was the 2nd annual American Medical Response. I guess they're the ones that do the ambulances, you know. There's their 2nd annual Christmas party. They had us last year, and they brought us back this year. It was a blast. They're good people. They even fed us, which, you know, I don't necessarily like it when, you know, I mean, it's like I feel like we should be self-contained, but if they want to feed us, I really can't say no. So, what can I say? They took good care of us. We took good care of them. It was a good evening, and then I came home. But it was an exciting day, and fuck St. Clair Cadillac. That is the message of the day. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.